queen of the stitch, my girl Dana.
Hello there, my crafty knitters. Welcome back to the Knitted Oaks channel. Today I'm doing another requested video of how to decrease a ribbed hat. So as you can see here, I've just knitted a 2x2 rib from start to finish. This is about 7 inches in length. I measured it. And the pattern for this complete hat will be posted on our website at knittedoaks.com under the free patterns tab. Okay, this is also a nice quick gift for the holidays, especially for the men, the special men in your life, your sons, your husbands, your boyfriends, your best friends. And I think this was a pretty neat idea. It was a challenge for me also to figure out, because I've never done a ribbed hat all the way to the top where I'm decreasing before. So I'm very happy to do videos that give me a challenge, because I also learn as well. Okay, so let's begin, because we are actually going to be knitting the next couple of rows together here on camera. So now moving into the decrease, I've already placed my marker here onto the actual my start mark. Normally I have it here on my needles because I'm knitting in the round, but I'm actually going to be switching to DPNs, which stand for double pointed needles, because it's going to get a little difficult for me to knit in the round on these needles. These are currently size 8, and I'm now switching to size 7 because, again, that's just my preference. You guys don't at all have to decrease using the double pointed needles. There are different methods to use. This is just my preference, and this is what I like to use. So the first thing to do, this is a 2x2 rib. Again, I cast it on 88 stitches. Any even numbers should do the same result. I cast it on 88, and for our first row of the decrease, I'm going to actually knit 2 and purl 2 across the entire row. So here we go. So just go ahead and continue to do this till the end of your row, which is when you get back to your marker. And we'll be able to do our second row of decrease together. Okay, so now we are back for row 2 of our pattern and of our decrease pattern. And for the next row, we're going to just knit 1, purl 1 across the entire row to seal in our knit 2 and purl 2 togs, which were our together rows to help decrease initially. So here we go. There are plenty of different ways to decrease a ribbed hat, but this was the one that I swatched out first and I thought was the neatest. It has a nice finish that I was comfortable with, and I said, okay, this is what I'm going to go ahead and record for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and finish knit 1, purl 1 across the entire row, and I will see you at the beginning of row 3. Alright, now we are back at the start of our marker. It's deep within here, just in case you guys aren't able to see it on the outside. And I don't know if you can see that, but now we've joined our 2s into one rib. Okay? And now for the third row, we're going to knit 2 and then we're going to purl 1 across the row. Okay? So we knit 2, purl 1. Row 4 is just a repeat of row 2, where we knit 1 and purl 1 across the entire row. So go ahead and do that, and I will see you at the beginning of row 5. Okay guys, so for our 5th row, we're just going to knit 2 tog, knit 2 stitches together across the entire row. Okay, I wanted to show you guys this because as you knit around, I cast on 88 stitches, and as I got to the point where I knit 2 tog, there's 1 stitch left. I'm not going to knit that by itself. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and slide it on over to the next needle and knit that together and continue. Oopsie. Okay. So I'm going to see you in a little bit for row 6. Okay, we're pretty much at row 6. Okay, so yep, my marker is here. So we're at the end of that row and the beginning of row 6. Row 6 is just to knit, so you're going to knit every stitch. And as you can see, it's looking really nice, and it will show much better as we complete the pattern. But here's a snapshot of what it looks like so far. I don't even know if you can really see the beauty of it yet because there's still stitches there, but it's closing up really nicely. Okay, so you're just going to knit this row, and I will see you for row 7. Okay, welcome back. So for row 7, we're going to knit 3 all around, and because I have odd number of stitches now, I'm going to have one man left by himself, and I'm just going to go ahead and knit him alone. Okay, so here we go. You're going to lift up 3 stitches as opposed to 2 or 1. You want to knit 3 together. It's a little tight because, again, I knit so tight. There we go. Okay, so now we're left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches, and I'm yarn as you normally would. Give yourself a decent sized tail to draw through, and you're going to get your tapestry needle or your blunt eye needle. So what you're going to do is thread it through your last couple of stitches. Yeah, if you can slip it in between the 2, that would be great. There you have it. Slide out that needle. And there you have a perfectly little bump there. Let's see. See if I could lay him nice and flat. Stick it through there. But this will be listed as the gentleman's hat on our website at knittedoaks.com because I think it's fit for a nice gentleman or female. I mean, I would wear this skull cap also, but I think it's really neat, and it just reminds me so much of my better half. I think he would like something like this, so I'm going to call this the gentleman's hat on our website. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Again, I appreciate all the requests that you guys are sending me and your questions and your concerns. And please keep watching. Thank you so much for watching with us today. And remember, knitting is sexy. Bye.